Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Weekly Bees. And we're just answering a lot of questions that have all been fired in from various people across this whole kind of next series of Weekly Bees. So the one we got today is, what are the biggest mistakes leaders make when it comes to team performance? I mean, there's loads of mistakes, to be honest, that they can make, but I've kind of got it down to three things. Because that's one thing we can always remember, three things. So the first one is this lack of trust in allowing people to do what they need to be doing. So this is a key one. Most leaders have a vision in their head when they give an instruction to people or they ask people to do something. And that vision normally gives them something which is around, I'm giving this to Daria, and Daria will do it in this particular way, and she'll do it in this type of format. But in actual fact, we're dealing with people, and people might take a different route or a different path, but still get to that same ultimate goal. Where the lack of trust comes in is where leaders see people taking a slightly different path, and then because it's not the path they have in their mind, they then think, oh, actually, they're doing it wrong. So then they just come in, take it all back, start to micromanage, and start to tell the person, no, you do this, you do this, you do this, this. And to be fair, a lot of leaders fall in the trap. I know I fall into that trap sometimes as well and become a little bit too prescriptive in what I ask people to do. But also kind of gives people a slight indication that maybe the leader doesn't trust them as much to just get on with what they do. So one, be mindful of that. Two, everyone's heard this one before, but it's a golden rule. Leaders do this, which is do as I say, don't do as I do. And this happens all too often, particularly in big corporations where they've got the values on the walls and various other things, but then the senior leaders just go and do what they want to do anyway. So one rule for one, different rule for others. So, I say I do everything everyone else does, but make a few more decisions here at Six. So, and that's how we work here. We have a fairly flat structure. So, and I really try and do what I say we should be doing as well. The final one is just not making decisions or removing obstacles. I mean, your role as a leader, that's what you're there to do, is to remove obstacles and to make decisions. And that's what people look for you to do. So when you're always there, make the decision, stick by the decision. If it's the wrong decision, that's fine. You can always fix it. Anyway, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's see it next week on the Weekly Bees.